RCHA currently traded at 0003. This one came up on the radar for volume starting to pick up. Yesterday, you guys had 828 million shares traded. That is a lot of shares. Keep that in mind. That is a lot of shares right there. I mean, you can put that back into the whole history here. That was by far, hands down, a huge record day for volume on this one. Record day. I mean, let's see. The biggest day before that was going to be on February 28th, 2017, at 197 million shares traded. And before that, it looks as if it's going to be October 26, 2016, at 143 million shares traded. That is a lot of shares. I don't know what's going on with as far as the share structure, if somebody buying them up. I mean, it's something that we're going to definitely want to keep an eye on for sure. But I do like how it's coming off that raw bottom over here of the 0001. Just flat bottom right here, coming up to 0002. I mean, look at how long it went at 0001. So all of January, and looks as if just about all of February, for 2 months, a solid staying at that 0001. And now you guys even hit a high at 0004. I would definitely put this one on your radar moving forward. It's close to a technical analysis alert, but that is a lot of volume right now. A lot of shares being churned up there.
Well, I'm just pulling up this one thing right here on it. There was a something on it yesterday. It was an 8K on March 21st for this one. Let's see what it is. So it was entry into material definitive agreement. So on March 20th, 2017, RCHA Pharmaceuticals Incorporated entered into a collaboration agreement with iTech Health Corp, a Delaware corporation, to form a subsidiary of the company to launch CanCodex, which is intended to serve the medicinal cannabis industry as well as to provide data and services to pharmaceutical companies worldwide. The collaboration agreement provides the company to establish a subsidiary for the operation of CanCodex, which shall be owned 50% by the company and 50% by iTech. The company is obligated to provide up to $10,000 a month in funding to the subsidiary for its operational expenses for a minimum period of 1 year. iTech is obligated to contribute and license certain content and intellectual property to the subsidiary and manage its operations. The collaboration agreement also requires the company to issue 78 million shares of the company common stock to iTech on April 1st, 2017. The foregoing is only a brief description of the material terms of the collaboration agreement and does not purport to be a complete description of the rights and obligations of the parties thereunder, and such descriptions are qualified in their entirety by reference to the agreement and their exhibits, which are filed as an exhibit to this current report. All right, so this whole report, I'd obviously have to go through and read it to get a better understanding of the actual whole thing. That's pretty much that. That's their latest 8K up here. I don't see any. Oh yeah, there's news on it too. Maybe there's more of a description of it in the news. Let's see. So it was RCHA Pharmaceuticals to launch CanCodex, marking its entry into medicinal cannabis industry. Let's see. The strategic move was identified as RCHA Pharmaceuticals management has been approached by numerous players in the cannabis industry seeking assistance in formulating a strategy regarding FDA approval of MMJ products. All right, so that's that. Let's see, maybe they have a brief description. All right, so they say that RCHA Pharmaceuticals is a biopharmaceutical company that's focused on developing and commercializing innovative therapies in oncology. The company is in phase 1/2 clinical trials, 1/2 clinical trials for the treatment of acute myelocytic leukemia, AML, and myelodysplastic syndrome, MDS. So that's that. I mean, obviously, this is more you need to, do your due diligence on, see what this merger is about and everything else. But I mean, we're up to date. They're current right now, and let's see the share structure right now. It's saying as of January 17th, it's got 1,433,424,310 shares. That's as of January 17th. And the float is currently not available on here. All right, so if you have an opinion on the company, just go right over to that RCHA board over in our Investors Hangout, and feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors we have using the site daily. And if you want to do some more due diligence on it, all that's right there at your fingertips with the recent news, the filings, the financials, the company profile, diamond sales. That's pretty much that, David.
All right, and remember, like Joe just said, that share structure was from January 17th, correct? That was the date on that?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's as of that day.
All right, so I definitely encourage you to see if you can follow up on that and verify that again, just to make sure it hasn't changed too much. Just my opinion. 0003, watch this one. Something is up with this volume coming in. Resistance at 0004, support at 0002. So you don't want to obviously see any closes anymore below 0002. But we're talking about stock that's down here in the trips right now. So keep an eye on it, though. I mean, like I said, that was a record volume day. That's why I also said to verify that share structure, because that was 828 million shares traded yesterday. So keep an eye on this one, RCHA. If you follow this, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. And get out there and share this video with all other RCHA investors. If you have a hot stock you'd like to share with us, you can do so at investorshangout.com/live.